Two of them didn't know where to go for a while. Roy was going to see a friend to talk about the script for a new film. The other guy was a photographer. He was unkempt. Lisa didn't like him, so he found an excuse to go to the next room for a while. But instead, she accidentally found the photographer had taken a picture of her mother. Out of curiosity, Lisa approached her mother the next day with the photo. To her surprise, her mother said she had a good relationship with the photographer. She often modeled for him, and that his real name was Tom. Lisa was stunned because her real father's name was Tom. Roy's photographer friend was her father. Lisa couldn't accept it for a moment. She hated unkempt men. No wonder her mother had finally divorced him. But now it was a dilemma. If she had stopped her mother from being with him, she would never have been born. And now she can't find Jack. This is all very stressful for her. Coming out of the restaurant, it was raining heavily outside. At a loss for what to do, Lisa suddenly found Roy was waiting for her at the door with his umbrella. Lisa's heart was warm all her life. Apart from her uncle, Roy was the only man who had ever been so kind to her. In the days that followed, she grew fond of him, but she didn't dare to say anything. Nor could she. After all, she was from the future. It's not possible between them. To help Lisa find Jack, Roy gave up all his savings, then took her to the local newspaper, praying that the director would run a missing persons notice. He was always so uncommunicative. He was not doing well for himself, but he was always thinking of Lisa. Lisa could see it in her eyes, but she didn't know what she could do to help Roy. The only thing she knew was that Roy loved films, so she did everything she could to help him with his films.